Hello, I'm back. Have the Echo Vox running. Yeah, my computer crashed. Couldn't get back in time. Oh well. Now it's back up. So welcome back. 50.5 continued. I haven't been to do a 0.5 in a while. I've had some interesting sounds coming through this Word Bank A. Echo Vox. Reverb on, echo on.
Sure.
I just sent out invites to let everybody know, but I'm going to continue this. Continue going. I just crashed. My computer, I think it has to do something with the Bluetooth dongle. Because not the dongle itself, but the adapter I'm using. I have a cheap 4-port USB adapter. How's it going, guys? It's Reflex. Reflex. That's an old SOCOM name that I used to use. So funny. It's Rusty. Why did I say that? How's it going, guys? I haven't used the name freaking Reflex in so long. That's hilarious. How's it going, guys? This is the Echo Vox, okay? This is possibly capturing your voices in EVP real time and putting them into these sounds. Possibly. Quiet. Who's here with me? Can you tell me names through this device?
Self.
What? Self. Well, what's your name? Self? Do you know your name?
Right.
What's your name? Try to say it through the Echo Vox.
Great.
Well, my name's Rusty, not Reflex. That was an old-time SOCOM name, way back in the day. That's so funny. SOCOM was the very first video game that I played online. I got broadband because of that. Prior to that game, I had dial-up. That was the very first. I remember the first when the cable guy came to install it. I was so excited because I played it online at a friend's house. And he installed it all, and then come to find out you need a computer, and I didn't have a computer to fully initiate it. So for one day I had to sulk and wait, and I was so disappointed. And then I was able to borrow a friend's computer, and I took it home. My life was changed. Online gaming commenced, and the rest is history. Now I've played countless hours of online games. Life. Yeah. Some could say that's not a life. I think it doesn't matter. As long as you're not out hurting people and you're using your mind. Video games are stimulating. I think they make people intelligent. Or at least some. Maybe not every video game. Yeah? Do you think that?
So, agree.
Yeah. What do you think of Echo Vox? This is an interesting one. This supposedly is recording real-time ambient sound. Well, I think we're done with the using this speaker for PC apps because I don't want it to crash again. So I'm just I'm gonna leave it disconnected from the PC. I wish I unplugged. I should just unplug that one stinking thing. All right, I'm gonna gamble. There's nothing. Please don't crash. Whew. So far, so good. I'm just gonna try plugging back in the mouse. If I crash, I'm gonna remake another one. But here we go. Please don't crash. All right, cool. I'm still good. Okay, so my computer crashes now, then I don't know what the issue is. It's probably the computer itself. Maybe I have a virus. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. All right, guys, enough of my mumbo jumbo. I'm sorry, my jibba jabba. You guys want some coffee? I'm going to make a fresh batch here. I just got a sip or two left.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, cool. How do you like your coffee? How you like it?
Must build.
Weird. Kind of sound like you said must build something.
No. Hi.
Welcome back, everyone, one and all. Welcome back, people from the live stream prior. And if you're watching this, welcome back. I got to post this, get one more place real quick, and then we will keep going. So go ahead, my spirit friends. Do you like being called spirits? Is that something you enjoy? Or do you prefer another name? Is there some sort of other name you can tell me you would prefer to be called? Me? Hi, me. It's a weird one. Rick? I kind of heard Rick. Old Ricardo?
Yeah.
What other names? We can get names to call you, so we might have a Rick around. Richard? Pissed? Okay. Well, thank you all. I appreciate it.
These kind of Greek of
Oh, sound like a sucker punch to the microphone. What did you do right there? You trying to like get inside the box itself? Squeeze in there? Yeah. You guys are comical. I like doing this late night stuff because it gets me goofier. Right, guys? Do you like the goofiness? A lot, maybe? So this is Word Bank A. And this is kind of, I don't know if I can show you. I guess I can. I don't know. All right, sweet. I just wanted to make sure I got everything straight and set up and everybody's linked. I didn't post this in all this. I just posted this on my G+. So if you guys want to post it on all your respective communities, go for it. I posted on Paranormal Global. So let me show you what I got. I was messing around, just playing around. That's what I have the settings at. Just thought it was interesting. I thought I heard a response like right off the bat with this setting, so just leave it at it for now. I'm gonna play with a different setting here in maybe a minute. It's an interesting one. Can you guys try to say my name through this? I've asked so many times. I'm not sure if I've asked through this device yet. Through the Echovox. Can we try to hear Rusty? Rusty.
name. Five.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all watching. Every one of you. I'm sure a lot of you are still like me, just kind of piecing this together. And I mean, there's something here. I really believe so. Let's try to get my name, guys. Let's brew this up, brew this energy up.
And
I'm thinking I might take the 9-volt out of the K2 and place that into the EMF meter, or EMF pump. I haven't used the pump yet. I haven't used it much lately because I've ran out of batteries, but there should be a decently fresh one in the K2.
good.
Grab battery pack. So you guys, we think you may be composed of electromagnetism to some degree. Is there any scientific type that know that? Can you confirm that? Can you confirm if you're made out of magnetism? Electromagnetic fields?
What?
EMF is what we call it. I'm asking if if that's what you're made out of. Taking apart this. If you hear any weird sounds, it's just me taking apart the K2.
Yeah.
So we have a device called an EMF pump. It's an electromagnetic field pump, and it's basically a motor, a little motor with an earth magnet, from what I gather, and it puts out electromagnetism. I've showed it a bunch of times. I think I have the ghost meter. I can show it on the ghost meter, actually. So let me just install a new battery here.
He's
Move
here.
this. So this device may make you guys stronger. It may open up portals or doorways or gateways to other realms. We don't know. It's just theories, it's ideas, it's hypothesis. We have to test them out multiple times. Path? Does it open a path?
No.
No? Does it create a path? All right, sweet. All right, so now it's working. This is a good, decently fresh battery. I can already tell. Well, I mean, if the device is working, as in like on and doing what it's supposed to do. I don't know if it's working in the paranormal side of what it's possibly theorized to do. So like I said, that device is theorized to maybe detect you. Here's a ghost meter. Look at that ghost meter, picks it up. Really strong. It's going off the scale. Let's turn it down a little. Let's see what it comes out as on 1.5, 1.6.
No.
Still pretty strong. You have to move it up closer. There, it's starting to detect it right there. So the bubble on 1.4 ends right in front of the camera. So there's a little teeny bubble right now. Let's see how far to the left it goes. There's where the bubble ends, right on the middle of the tablet. That's pretty cool. So the bubble comes up to the camera and ends right around there. Right. I'm going to turn it up just really slightly. Just see like 1.8. Okay. Let's see. Test that out. Oh, look, it goes past it now. Awesome. Comes right up to the camera. All right, sweet. So there's a little bubble extending right around that tablet. That's where we think you're going over and speaking into, possibly. So come over and try to talk into this. Use this energy that's coming off this. If you're here with me, do you see these changing color lights? Can you tell me any of the colors that you see these lights changing, please? That's a good question. That's pretty cool with the K2 test, or Bro, ghost meter test. You guys. I haven't seen what you guys been writing. I'm just reading in there. So,
Out.
So go ahead, try to use that device. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
Do some different lighting, change it up a little bit. What is that crazy noise? The autofocus got put back on somehow. One way or another.
With
What's up with me singing tonight?
breath.
I don't know. I guess there's really no need for this. I like, for some reason at the beginning I thought I needed that. It's a flashlight with a rolling paper put over the front of it to give it like a little filter. See, look. It gives it a little filter. Watch. It makes a pretty big difference. All right, so that's the filter. That's without the filter. See that? It makes that circle. So filter diffuses it, breaks it up. Well, when it's sitting properly, there. That's with the filter. That's without the filter. What do you think of my MacGyver lighting techniques, my spirit friends? Friend? Ha, it just said friend. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. Honestly. That was, the timing of that one was pretty interesting. That's an interesting response, straight up. Add some green lighting effects. Here, I gotta turn off that autofocus. My bad about that. For whatever reason, it doesn't save it.
So,
Did you just say what I thought you said? I appreciate it. It's quite a shadow it creates off that camcorder onto this from just the light of the laser itself. That's quite a shadow. So if something passes in front of it that can block the light, you're gonna see that. Try to come over to this device, guys. Try to utilize it. Turn the lights down a little. Set the mood. Ooh. I'm gonna put some fresh batteries in that sucker. Yeah, look, it's like already. I think it's the button itself. I think it's not that great. Here, I need a piece of paper. Guys, well, I'm just trying to speak with whoever, good or bad. Whoever wants to try to communicate with me, I'm willing to try. Did I pick up a mouse fart? Is that what that is? Some crazy mouse fart? Dude, check that out. The lights are off, baby. Spirits, do you like it with the lights on or off? Take your time to respond to that one.
black.
I'm going to turn it back on in just a minute. I just want to see what it looks like.
Beer. Tip.
Is there some...
Doug.
Beep.
The hell? Here, hold on. I'll be right back. Weird. Dude, that was so
Paris.
weird. I was hearing like this weird moving of plastic or something, but it was only when I was looking at the actual. Yeah, I was worried about that. Here, I'm gonna turn the lights off though.
Please. Easy.
It's a little hard to see with that all out
Maybe.
down. Oh well.
This.
Pissed. I'm not drunk.
Nice.
I'm not drunk. I'm not sipping years.
Four.
I probably could like be a normal drinker.
Thanks.
I think I've learned my lesson.
Direct face.
What about my face?
Uh,
That was a weird one.
right.
Right.
Left.
Well, that was like a weird whispery one.
Oh.
I haven't used Echovox as much, admittedly. I'm still wet behind the ears with Echovox. Ain't that right?
Wait. No.
Can you try to express what it's like to be who you are, please? I need to go make some coffee here, so I'll be back in literally about a minute. It only takes about a minute to make, so please try to explain what it's like to be who you are.
Yeah.
No.
No. Matt. Sit.
Oh.
True. Yeah. No.
No.
On. Team.
Art.
Tick. Five.
Or. There.
Five.
Good.
Good.
What?
Three. At. E.
Art.
The.
Cross. Art.
Good.
Sit.
Okay, well, I'm just grabbing that coffee. So bear with me, friendly individuals. Hey, anybody though, you don't have to be friendly. You can be unfriendly. I just want to speak with whoever. Whoever wants to try to communicate with me, try to tell me about yourself, who you are, what you did, what'd you do when you weren't what you are now. I've been wondering if they get annoyed making points, like pointing out so much that they're spirits and they're ghosts. It's like, yeah, we know. Shut up. Trying to figure out different ways to word this. Did it make that? I thought I heard it do that freaking loud backup thing. I wonder what it recorded to do that. That's so funny.
Cat.
Cat?
Trees.
Is that what it was? A cat? Is that what you recorded or heard? Yeah. Crazy spirit friends. Man, the one thing about these pens is it kills batteries.
So,
all right, back in 10 seconds. Gonna grab coffee. So count off. I'll be right back now.
Hi. There, down.
A. Most.
Back. Ooh, that was close. I think I was just under 10 seconds.
No.
Was I just under 10 seconds, my friends?
Take.
So if there's new individuals around me, this process is called Instrumental Transcommunication. Trying to figure out what's going on, and we use devices to try to speak with you. And this is a really interactive way. There's people that are watching. There's people that are going to watch later. They can comment on things they hear. Think D is interesting because it's just not English. I'm gonna swap it up to that, so we don't have English words. See what we hear. I heard some interesting stuff on one of the sessions. Hello. Get used to this one. Different language. So this is to show kind of that it might capture EVP. It's because when English comes out of a non-English word bank. I'm gonna mess with the settings too. Play with them. Oh, you know, I don't even have it on shuffle. I just realized that. So funny. What a newbie. I'm gonna throw on shuffle. I totally forgot about shuffle. Skip it. Remember that toy Skip It? You put it around 1 foot. You just hop on 1 foot. Wasn't it? You like, yeah, Skip It. Wasn't that that thing, that dilly, that toy? I remember that toy. Do you guys want to play with Skip It? Skip it good. Yeah, totally, Aaron. I just realized that. Numbskull. By the power of Numbskull. All right, remember, try to use the energy from this as well, guys. I don't know why the quality is dipped, man. So I apologize. I need to figure out what's going on with my kilobytes. I think it's something to do with that. Or megabytes. I don't know. Yeah, I totally forgot about that this whole time. How long was I doing it for? Like half an hour. Try to say my name now through this word bank, guys. This might be easier. Who? Hello? Did somebody say, hey, Rusty? Hello, how's it going? Is that Aubrey? Hey. Is Aubrey here with me? Not dead. That was a cool one. Aubrey, are you here with me? Say yes. Aubrey's here. I want to know if you're here, lady. Dude, it sounds like they're trying to say my name. That's pretty cool. How many of you guys are around me? Well, thank you. It's sounding like you are trying to say my name. Is Aubrey here with me? It's like you said no. Where is she? Where's Aubrey? How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. Thank you, guys. How did you find me? Do you notice me as you are just going by? That I'm trying to communicate with what we call ghosts or spirits? Are you just out cruising around, minding your own business, and you see some crazy maniac just speaking to his wall and his computer? You're like, what's this guy doing? You hear him say something about ghosts, and you're like, hey, wait, what's going on with this guy? Is that what happens? Dude, it sounded like you said Rusty. Thank you. That was a pretty good one. I hear you guys. Thank you for trying to say my name. Can you say my last name? My last name on my YouTube username? Look, it's right here. It's on the screen. Yeah, I was getting some cool sounds, some cool responses, or sounding responses. Is this an easier device for you to use? If it is, what makes it easier to use? Oh. Yeah, you're talking. I hear you. cannot see you guys. Are you aware of this? I cannot see you at all. I have no clue if you're sitting right in front of me. I don't know if you're here smacking me in my face or humping me on my leg. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't see you. I can't feel you. You could be called MC Hammer because I can't touch you. Maybe should we call spirits all MC Hammers now? My MC Hammer friends, come around. I can't touch you. Some interesting sounds coming out of this one. Yeah, I thought I heard Peach too. Funny. Okay, you heard that too. Funny. Weird. Bad. Hey, so do you enjoy being who you are? Are you happy with who you are? Sounds kind of like I like you, Rust. Should we look forward to death? Well, not look forward to it per se. I'm saying like life after death. If life is eternal, then we don't have nothing to fear, correct? Sorry about the wording on that. It sounds like it's saying Rusty quite a bit. Maybe it's just what I'm wanting to hear or something. It's really weird. Oh, I think I just heard Peach with a female voice. Ask it. Ask me what? What do you guys want to ask me? Ask me anything. Okay, well, I hear you saying my name. Now, I cannot see you. So can you tell me how many of you are sitting around me, are hanging around me? How many of you are around me? I heard something about night. Yes. I don't get to experiment at nighttime very often. This is called the witching hour. I think between 12 a.m. and 4 a.m. or yeah, a.m. is the witching hour, I think. Is that right, my friends? Is right now better time to communicate with you? This is Rusty. Rusty Reporter. Can you try to say my full name? Rusty Reporter? That'd be awesome. Oh, I thought you just heard Mystic. Funny. Huh. Yeah, whatever. What'd you say, guys? Rusty what? I'm listening. It sounds like you're trying to talk to me. I'm listening. It's just hard to make out everything. Dude, it sounds like it's saying my name quite a bit. What can I do for you? Well, I hear you. It sounds like you're saying my name a bunch, okay? Are you lost? Can spirits tickle humans? Us live people, what we call ourselves? Can you guys tickle us? Well, apparently that I matched the third-party content on one of those piano songs, which I thought they were all public. It must have been the version I got or something. Great. Oh, well. That's so funny. What do you guys want to talk about? What topics would you guys like to talk about? Let me know. Give me some topics about your life or something. Hey, partner. Just the fact that we're hearing English out of this should be a little different because it's not an English word bank. So this device is thought to be picking up your words, guys. So try to speak into it. Anybody, everybody, if I have new individuals around me joining me, please come over to this little device with the black and yellow letters. Try to communicate into it. Try to talk to me. I'm hearing you say my name. Sounds like you're saying Rusty. What, the reverb? Reverb is on. I think it is roughly about 85%. Somewhere right around there. No, this is without reverb. It's definitely a big difference. I like using this word bank with the D word bank with reverb. Yeah, listen to it. What a difference it makes. I really like adding the reverb effect. Yeah, that's roughly, oh, maybe that's like 90. It's about 80, maybe. I don't know, roughly. Yeah, I have a few different presets. Let's try a different preset. Let's try Breath of Life. Here's Breath of Life. It's a little more echo hollow-y. Hello. Breath of Life. And then I have one more, I think. What was the other one? I just named it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, apparently. See, yeah, this one's less hollow sounding. I like that breath of light one. Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting. Here, I'll turn it halfway, see if that sounds right. That makes a big difference. Here's all the way. Let's use this for a little. Breath of life. How are you guys doing? Bushfire? Yeah, I think I'm going to turn the reverb down just a teeny bit off this set. Yeah, I played a little bit around. Just do that, bro. Try it. Yeah, there's what? 9? Was it 9 different reverb settings you can screw with? Yeah. It's pretty cool. Gives you a lot of possibilities for experimentation. Basically infinite. I mean, you're coming up with astronomical when you have echo and reverb and then the shuffle. Yeah, let's try changing the shuffle speed. Slow it down. So try to figure it out, guys. I can't tell you one way or another how it works. You guys want to try a different word bank? Maybe some more English. Let's try B. Whoa. Oh, this one's all weird sounding. Just gonna play around with the sliders. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello? Sounds like a little quieter, it sounds like. Hi. Dead? We're just screwing around, like changing every single one just a little bit. Sure. Playing around, just experimenting. I have no clue what I'm doing. Be the first to admit it. I'm just literally feeling this out as I go. Tips of my fingers. I don't know. This one sounds weird. I'm not as used to this. Let's see what A sounds like with this setting. So this is A with the weird super reverb. Messed around with all the crazy. Every single dial I tweaked just a little. Hello?
Dude. Nice. Please.
It's like somebody's gonna hawk a loogie.
Drill.
I'm gonna try to spin.
Drill.
Drill?
Please.
Drill what?
A.
Mystic.
Did
Well, hello, hello. Aubrey, are you here? Can you try to say your name through this device?
First.
First?
three long. Hang.
Why does this sound so much quieter?
Need.
Why is this one quieter, folk?
Like.
Where are you from? Can you tell me where you're from? There we go. Let's figure out where you're from.
Fire.
From Fire?
It. Yeah. Three.
And
So I've been trying to speak to you guys through this method for 2 months. What do you guys think about that? There's that crazy freaking noise again. Why are you so much quieter? Am I going deep? Am I just going deep?
oh,
No? Okay, good.
12 long. Right.
Right?
Seven.
Bro.
Yes.
there.
Just sounds so
Thing. Should be.
Sir.
Oh, I can hear you now. Okay.
One. Tip. Left.
Go. Mute.
Hello. Anybody new? I appreciate and would attempt to try to communicate with you. We believe this device here can record your words and put them into these words that you're hearing here. It's capturing your words on levels that our ears can't currently hear.
Earth.
Is that what's happening? Is that how this is working?
Through. Back.
Yes.
Well, go ahead and just try to speak.
Please.
Tell me anything you can. Go ahead, freely. Don't hold back. Use my energy if you need to. Take a few minutes. Go ahead. Speak freely.
Beep.
Correctly.
Spacey, that.
Start.
Was.
Back.
Two.
There, so the words just aren't popping out quite as fast. Why do you keep saying pissed?
Hey.
You mean drunk or angry? Oop.
Just.
Head.
Breathe.
Yeah, I heard that's what that does. Let's try it. Let's give burst mode a try. Do I need to have shuffle off? All right. Burst mode.
Frank,
Do I put shuffle on? Oh, burst mode goes through the word banks, huh? Yeah. Let's slow it down then. Respect you. Awesome. How's it going? I guess you can activate the words possibly now. Go ahead and try it. It's kind of like the EVR in that sense. Try to speak into it. Let it gather its information. My name's Rusty. 50 sessions, 50 and a half. I guess technically if you count the halves, it's probably like 53 or 4 because they generally go for at least another hour or 2 or longer. Try to talk into that. Figure it out. Well, you guys there? Interesting. Whoa, that was a weird one.
Sesh.
It's like a female said, "Get back, Rusty." Am I protected or am I in danger? If I am in danger, what am I in danger from? Go ahead, take your time. If I am in danger, what am I in danger from? Of whatever proper English is. Try to name it. If it's an entity, try to give us a name of that entity. If it's a demon, can you name what demon it is? If it has a name. If I'm speaking to a demon, why don't you go ahead and name yourself, please? If I'm speaking to some other entity, good or bad? Well, I just want to know. Yeah, let's just stick with what I said earlier. Okay, well, this one's definitely different. Again, with all these apps, I can't tell you if this is working or not working. I'm just testing it out. So whoever's here with me, come over and try talking to this device. You can tell me your name, how old you are, where you came from, what it's like to be you. Weird. Yeah, so this is kind of like IP burst mode on Appy Droid, but just a burst mode within its own app sound bank. It sounds like it's sound banks plural. Yeah, that was a quick one. I didn't even really catch anything. Had to step away for a second, eating my pig in a blanket. Spirits, you want to bite off my pig in a blanket? Sausage roll, as my British friends would call it. We call it pigs in a blanket. I know, Mystic. You actually, this is like one of the first ones in a while. I think you've like sat through a while of it, huh? Well, I ate one of my sausage rolls. I still got one left. You can have a nibble. I know. I'm definitely going to try to do this at least once a week at night. I'm going to try to take off some time here in a month or two. I think probably about 2 months' time. And then I'm going to try to take off at least 2 or 3 weeks, if not a month. If I could get a month off, which I doubt, I'll probably only be able to get 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm going to be going for a while longer, bud. Don't worry. I just brewed a fresh pot of coffee. I haven't even touched it yet. I'm drinking the leftover little bit I had. I had a little bit left in the pot. This sausage roll is delicious. It's fancy. What a good sausage roll. Why did the Americans call it pig in a blanket? Is there a reason for that?
Yeah.
Well, what's the reason? Why did we call ours pig in a blanket? Isn't sausage roll a little easier to say? Sausage roll. Give me a sausage roll. Instead we say pig in a blanket. Was there at one point an actual pig wrapped in an actual blanket? If so, what was the name of that pig? Thought I heard stomach. Real faint. I'm eating. Ooh, I just ate the last bite. I'm sorry. I should have offered it to you. How rude. Babe the pig. Well, that was pretty good. Did you guys nibble it when I wasn't looking? Did you sneak a little cheeky bite? Yeah, I saw that one where he talked about that Death Whisper, one of his settings. Yeah, I needed to rewatch that one. It's a cool sounding name. You guys want a cigarette after that scrumptious pig in a blanket? Here you go. Breathe it in. I keep hearing Rusty throughout that. A couple times that time. Why is that? I'm here. I hear you. Tell me what you need to tell me. I'll try to pick out the words. Just saying my name over and over. I mean, I understand. I mean, I guess I did ask to hear my name. I don't even know if it's for sure my name. It just kind of sounds like it. Could just be coincidental that it sounds like it, but not my actual name, obviously. Aubrey, if you're here, do you mind me smoking? Is it okay if I smoke cigarettes? I like it when girls smoke cigarettes because I don't know, they like seem more approachable because you know they're like more laid back. I don't know, it's weird. It's like once you see if a girl smokes a cigarette, like, oh, she's smoking a cigarette, she's more laid back. Maybe it's from my party days. Yeah, that's what it's gotta be. Jeez, Chatty Cathy. Okay, well, I'm gonna change this burst mode because it's hard to understand you. To be honest, come out like a bat out of hell with those words. Let's go back to here. What is C? I don't know if I've gotten that one to work yet. Let's try C. I don't know what bank C is. C, yeah, see, I haven't got it to work. Does it even have a word bank? Whoa, hello? Are you here with me? It's crazy bank C. Yeah, I know bank D's Hindi. What is bank C? It doesn't sound like anything's coming out. I'm gonna turn them all to plus. Where? Yeah. Why isn't anything coming out of bank C? There's like a weird little noise every once in a while. Bank C. And pick it twice just in case. Hello. There's like a weird little click. That's it. Is bank C recording just ambient noise or something? Hello? Anybody here? Oh. Is there anybody here with me in bank C? Oh, I heard kind of a voice. Okay. All right, so bank C is just weird. Man, this is the foreign language, not English. We're going to swap it to the EVR in a second. I'm going to start looking up some word bank. I really like the EVR. It's probably one of my favorite apps currently, just because of the crazy interactions I've had. And that's how I met my spirit girlfriend, Aubrey, as well. I'm not a spirit virgin anymore. God, that's probably the stupidest thing I ever said. All right. Crazy languages. So my name's Rusty, guys. I'm gonna slow this down now. I put them all the way fast because of that one. Let's slow this way down now. Yeah, slow this sucker down. Okay. Well, like usual, I'm just trying to communicate with you guys, good or bad, whoever you are. Can you describe to me what you look like? How's that? Let's see what you look like. Well, I'm looking up some videos. Okay. Okay, well, I think I found a video. So I'm gonna step away for let's see. Let me try to time it exactly. It takes 2 minutes to heat up a cup of coffee, not a full 2 minutes. It takes approximately 6 seconds to walk to that area because I live in a really small freaking place. And I have long legs and other things. And yeah, so I'd say 4 point. Nah, let's just call it 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Oh god, I'm so stupid at night. This is what I'd be like at work, just talking to myself right now. What would I be doing right now? It'd be a half an hour, approximately 28 minutes before my lunch. So yeah, what would I be doing? I said, yeah, well, I know what I'd be doing. All right, cool. Go ahead and say whatever you want through this crazy device. Tell me about yourself. Tell me who you are, how you died, where you come from, what you want to do, what dreams you have. Can we come back as reincarnated beings? Tell me anything. I'll be back. And not in the reruns. In real life, baby. All right, be right back. Well, hello. So I'm going to use for the EVR a Greek sound bank, and it looks. I haven't heard it yet, so I can't say sound, but it looks like it is a male and a female. So that will be very good. I just need to locate wherever it is. Here it is. I have to plug my dongle back in. I don't think it was my dongle itself that was making it crash. I honestly think it was this stupid cheap adapter. It's a $15 adapter to turn one port into 4 ports for your computer, and it's a real cheap one. It has a really slow megabyte upload or whatever, and so I decided to spend $10 more and get the nicer one. Crap, what did I do with that? Well, hold on, I gotta find the dongle. Sherlock. It's right around here somewhere. What did I do with that dongle? Logitech. I need to see the insignia USB stick. What the hell? Did I drop it? I wouldn't be surprised if I dropped it. It's right around here. It was right around here. Where'd it go? You guys, did you steal my USB dongle because it made my computer crash? What the hell did I do with it? Seriously, what'd you guys do with it? Are you hiding it from me? Huh? What the hell? Guys in chat, I'll be with you guys in a minute here. I'm just looking for that dongle. I'm just trying to interact with them too. It's right. It's got to be right around here. That stupid word, dongle. What a stupid word. The spirits are like, dongle. What the F is dongle? All right, I got to duck behind under the table to see if I drop it. Where the hell did this go, yo? What's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go. I haven't heard that freaking Tribe Called Quest, I think. Is that song? Scenario? I used to have that on vinyl back in the day, back in like the 90s. Here we go, yo. Here we go. What's up, yo? I think Beastie Boys in that term too, maybe. It's hard to remember all that crap. What did you guys do with my dongle? I mean, I have other ways to record the sound bank, but I get the best sounding sound out of this device. I wonder if I can play the video from my actual tablet and record it from the speaker that I have it attached to now, paired to. I bet you I can, actually. Dude, I think I totally can. I just really want to find that dongle, though, because my OCD is kicking in, and I know. I generally never put those things farther than like an inch when I pull them out. That's what she said. So I don't. I don't know. All right, well, I'm going to try that, actually. That's a good idea. So wrapping up Echovox. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to fire up Echovox R. Here. I got to move the... I want to keep this all... I'm going to change cameras so you can see. I want to... How, man, okay, I wonder how long I went without sound. Yeah, well, I have sound again now. Whatever happened with my sound, hopefully it just happened now. Okay, so the reason for me switching to this crappier camera is so you can see, but I guess that doesn't really matter. Well, anyway, here, so this will get me back to the menus. I'm gonna go to YouTube. I guess you can't even see it. It's all bleached out, huh? Oh, dang. I don't have the internet connection lines. Hold on. I gotta turn on the internet. All right. Okay, that should work. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna bring up the video on the tablet and then play it through the speaker on the tablet. It should record it through the device. This should work. So I don't know where the hell that dongle went. I'm glad I thought of this. All right, so I have to type it. With the EVR, that's funny. Whoever posted that, that's from all right, funny. Dang, I totally forgot. oh yeah, Greek language Interview. Go. Have it on the tab. Hold on, I gotta go to the desktop view. I don't like these like mobile views. All right, so now, damn it. No, why are you not? All right, hold on, bear with me. All right, now I'm gonna need to. My arms. So tired. Physically, I mean. All right, so Greek. Language interview, nice. And I just got to go to all right, filters, long. It should be like the fourth one or fifth one. Oh, third one, even better. All right, so this looks to be a male and a female in Greek. The language is all like pi, kappa, gamma. It's awesome in the description and stuff. Here, the mic's over here, but I'm talking like way far away. Sorry. Yo, all right. Come on, load. I'm so tired of tablets heavy. It's a deal. Lucille. I'll zoom in.
Από την Ελλάδα μας. Καλώς ήλθατε στην παρέα μας. Καλώς ήλθατε στην ελληνική παρέα του προγράμματος.
Perfect. This is a 38-minute session. So I'm going to record the EVR for 10 minutes.
Όπου χτυπάει η καρδιά της ελληνικής νεολαίας.
And now I'm going to EVR. Oh no, it doesn't work. Come on, you son of a gun. Tell me that doesn't work. It pauses it, I guess, if I leave.
Ώρα θα είμαστε στην παρέα σας με μια πολύ ενδιαφέρουσα στάση.
Man, that's a good word bank too. Yeah, it does. All right. Well, crap. I guess I'm just going to have to just hook it up through the 3.5 jack. It doesn't sound nearly as good. Oh, well. Gotta do what you gotta do. So I gotta move it over here because the 3.5. Man, I really wish I could find that stinking dongle. Oh well. Alright, just gotta make sure the playback devices are set right. Speakers, okay, check. Now, bring up this video.
Γεια σε όλους. Είστε συντονισμένοι στο armalibradio.com YouTube channel. Βρισκόμαστε στον υπέροχο χώρο του Fragile Studio και είναι μαζί μας ο Θοδωρής Καλαντζάκης.
Alright, here we go.
Γεια σου Θοδωρή. Γεια σου. Καλώς μας ήρθες. Καλώς σας βρήκα. Το βρήκες εύκολα, έτσι. Εντάξει. Λοιπόν,
I don't know which side it actually records on.
Έχουμε περίπου μία ώρα στη διάθεσή μας για να πούμε πράγματα αναμενόμενα.
Maybe just put it in the middle.
Αναμενόμενα.
No.
Της ουσίας όμως. Τέλεια. Λοιπόν, η αγαπημένη μου ερώτηση με την οποία αρχίζω συνήθως είναι
Alright, so I need to go to mode B.
μουσική εσένα.
Yeah, what happened?
Η αλήθεια είναι ότι όταν ήμουν μικρός,
Alright, here we go.
κάποια στιγμή έτσι αισθάνθηκα αυτή την κλίση. Κάποια στιγμή στα 14 μου ένιωσα έτσι πάρα πολύ έντονη την.
Hold on, I gotta stop that. For some reason, I think it's because I have Bluetooth still enabled. You hear how there was that stop?
Τελικά στο δρόμο.
Yeah, all right, cool. When there's if you record white sound right at the beginning, that's gonna be looped in, and that's not recommended. So here, I gotta close this app. A great way to it has a clear button, but I don't use that. I just close the app, restart it again. Don't need this up. All right. All right, so going to mode B. Doing this in Latin, or Greek, I should say. And letting that play.
Οκ, και σήμερα σε βρίσκει με μια κιθάρα.
Ναι.
Πώς έγινε
I
αυτό
wanted
το
to
contact, το
sit
μεταφυσικό
better.
με την κιθάρα? Γιατί αν δεν ήταν κιθάρα θα μπορούσε να είναι κάποιο άλλο μουσικό, έτσι.
Ναι.
Για πες.
Κοίτα να δεις. Δεν ξέρω, αλλά ο πατέρας μου είναι κιθαρίστας και εκείνος.
There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Με το να είναι η κιθάρα μας στο σπίτι. Βέβαια αυτό δεν ισχύει, να πω ότι, μάλλον δεν ισχύει ότι για αυτό το λόγο και εγώ επέλεξα την κιθάρα, γιατί ούτε εκείνος με συμβούλεψε να παίξω κιθάρα. Και απ' την άλλη ο αδερφός μου ασχολείται με τα τύμπανα. Και ο μικρός μου αδερφός με το αρμόνιο, καμία σχέση δηλαδή.
Είστε μουσική οικογένεια πάντως, αδιαφεσβήτητα.
Ναι, ναι.
Υπήρχε δηλαδή μια κουλτούρα μουσική έτσι κι αλλιώς.
Ναι, ναι, υπήρχε έτσι.
Με την έννοια ότι η μουσική είναι μέσα στη ζωή μας, τώρα δεν ξέρουμε πού μπορεί να φτάσει αυτό, αλλά υπάρχει σαν μια σταθερά.
Ναι, ναι. Γενικά, μεγάλωσα σε ένα σπίτι που υπήρχε μουσική μέσα. Τώρα, επειδή είμαι και λίγο έτσι αντιδραστικός μέσα μου και πιστεύω ότι αν είχα ξεκινήσει την κιθάρα επειδή τη βρήκαμε στο σπίτι, κάποια στιγμή δεν τη σταμάταγα. Αλλά το ότι πήγα εκεί και ακόμα με εκφράζει πάρα πολύ και μπορώ να εκφραστώ μέσα από αυτό το όργανο και είναι μια άλλη γλώσσα για μένα, και όσο το ανακαλύπτω τόσο πιο πολύ μου αρέσει και τόσο πιο πολύ το διασκεδάζω, πιστεύω ότι απλά ήταν εκεί η κλίση.
Άρα άρχισες να παίζεις μόνος σου εμπειρικά ή πήγες σε οδείο?
Όχι, όχι. Εμπειρικά τελείως. Μόνος μου και μάλιστα στην αρχή ντρεπόμουν να πω και στον πατέρα μου ότι παίζω κιθάρα. Δηλαδή με είδε μετά από κανένα χρόνο.
Σοβαρά,
Ναι.
που το έκρυβες?
Ναι, έτσι έπαιζα. Ήξερα ότι παίζω, ότι έχω ξεκινήσει έτσι να παίζω λιγάκι, αλλά.
Ίσως ήθελες να φτάσεις πρώτα σε ένα καλό επίπεδο, τόσο ώστε να σε ακούσει.
Μπορεί, ναι. Τώρα ήμουν και πιτσιρικάς, δεν ξέρω.
Κλασική κιθάρα ή ηλεκτρική?
Όχι, μόνο ηλεκτρική.
Από την αρχή ηλεκτρική λοιπόν.
Μόνο ηλεκτρική. Και έτσι ξεκίνησα μόνος μου να διαβάζω. Μετά, όσο πήγα να διάβαζα όλο και περισσότερο μόνος μου, αλλά και ενώ διάβαζα πολλές ώρες και από πολλά βιβλία και τέτοια, κάποια στιγμή ήμουν στο πρώτο έτος όταν σπούδαζα αρχιτέκτονας και πέραγα έξω από τα οδεία. Έτσι, και έλεγα να μπω.
Πού τριγυρνάς τα βράδια έξω από τα οδεία?
Μέρα ήταν η αλήθεια.
Okay.
Αλλά πέραγα έτσι από τα οδεία και έλεγα να μπω, να μην μπω. Ξέρεις, έχω πάρει μια απόφαση να γίνω αρχιτέκτονας και να παίζω έτσι ερασιτεχνικά κιθάρα. Και η αλήθεια είναι όμως ότι είχα φτάσει και σε ένα τοίχο. Ήταν ένας τοίχος μπροστά μου. Δεν μπορούσα να πάω παραπέρα και να μπορέσω να εκφραστώ. Δηλαδή ήθελα να γράψω, να συνθέσω μουσική, να αυτοσχεδιάσω, να ενορχιστρώσω. Ήθελα να βγάλω πράγματα τέλος πάντων που έχω μέσα μου και δεν μπορούσα γιατί δεν το ήξερα. Δεν ήξερα αυτή τη γλώσσα. Και κάποια στιγμή στο δεύτερο έτος λέω καλύτερα να μπω και να δω τι θα γίνει παρά να μην μπω και να το μετανιώσω. Και από τότε μπήκα και δεν ξαναβγήκα ποτέ.
Από την πόρτα του οδείου.
Δεν ξαναβγήκα ποτέ.
Ωραία, μου δίνεις ωραία πάσα για να πούμε τι έγινε τελικά.
Ναι.
Γιατί μετά το οδείο εσύ βρέθηκες στο London College of Music. Έχεις δηλαδή ακαδημαϊκές σπουδές.
Ναι.
Και θέλω να σε ρωτήσω, επειδή πολλά παιδιά παίζουν κιθάρα σήμερα και όχι μόνο, ασχολούνται με τη μουσική. Πιστεύεις ότι οι σπουδές βοηθούν, ή να το πω έτσι, εντάξει, το ξέρουμε ότι βοηθούν, αλλά είναι απαραίτητες?
Να σου πω, καταρχήν δεν πήγα στο εξωτερικό. Παρακολούθησα το πρόγραμμα του London College of Music εδώ, στην Ελλάδα, γιατί δεν μπορούσα να βρίσκομαι και στο Βόλο στο Πανεπιστήμιο και στην Αγγλία. Έτσι, βέβαια, με άκουσα και στο πτυχίο με εκεί, είμαι συμβουλημένος καθηγητής με το ITC και όλα αυτά. Δεν είμαι της άποψης να πάρω ένα χαρτί και να. Δεν είμαι αυτής της άποψης. Ούτε τα παιδιά να πάρω ένα χαρτί και τέτοια. Τι καλό έχει, εμένα τουλάχιστον εγώ γιατί ξεκίνησα να το κάνω, γιατί με έβαλε σε μια διαδικασία να μελετάω σφαιρικά όλα τα πράγματα, δηλαδή όλα θεωρία, ακουστική εξάσκηση, αυτοσχεδιασμό και όλα υποκατηγορίες μουσικής και όχι να μελετάω πάνω στα δυνατά μου σημεία. Άρα έπρεπε το επίπεδό μου να το ανεβάσω σφαιρικά και συνολικά. Με έβαλε σε αυτή τη διαδικασία, οπότε να περιμένω κάποιες εξετάσεις, να περιμένω έναν εξεταστή και να μελετάω και να γίνομαι όλο και καλύτερος. Εγώ πήγα για αυτό το λόγο πήγα σε αυτό το σύστημα. Και μόνο καλό μου έκανα με μένα. Τώρα πιστεύω ότι το προτείνω σε όλα τα παιδιά να ακολουθήσουν σπουδές και να ακολουθήσουν τουλάχιστον μαθήματα με κάποιο δάσκαλο. Γιατί ήμουν 7 χρόνια αυτοδιδακτός και είδα πώς είναι ένας αυτοδιδακτός και είδα πώς είναι να κάνεις μαθήματα. Είναι ωραίο να ξέρεις ότι κάποιος καθοδηγεί.
Και να πούμε ότι αυτή τη στιγμή καθοδηγείς και εσύ, γιατί είσαι και δάσκαλος.
Προσπαθώ, ναι, είμαι και δάσκαλος και μ' αρέσει πάρα πολύ αυτό. Γιατί αυτό που είχα πάρα πολύ όρεξη να μάθω εγώ, τώρα το μοιράζομαι με άλλα παιδιά.
Ποιο πιστεύεις ότι είναι το δυσκολότερο σημείο των σημερινών παιδιών, δηλαδή πού δυσκολεύονται? Θέλουν, ας πούμε, αυτό που μπορώ να φανταστώ εγώ είναι ότι θέλουν αμέσως να παίξουν κάτι δύσκολο, γιατί έχουν πολλά ακούσματα, έχουν υπομονή. Πες μας λίγο γι' αυτό.
Πιστεύω ότι ναι, τα περισσότερα παιδιά, ναι, πάρα πολλά παιδιά τέλος πάντων βλέπουν το τελικό αποτέλεσμα. Μπορεί να βλέπουν, ξέρεις, να κάνουν την κιθάρα και να παίζουν και να θέλουν αυτό γρήγορα. Έτσι κι αλλιώς είμαστε σε μια εποχή που όλα κινούνται γρήγορα. Δηλαδή, λίγο το ίντερνετ να μην τρέξει στην ταχύτητα που πρέπει, μας χαλάει η μέρα, ξέρω εγώ. Οπότε αυτό δεν είναι καλό για την αρετή της υπομονής. Και εδώ πέρα μιλάμε για μια ανάπτυξη, να αναπτύξουμε τα skills μας πάνω σε αυτό. Θέλει υπομονή και επιμονή. Είναι ένας δύσκολος, αλλά ευχάριστος δρόμος, θα τον έλεγα. Δεν διαφέρει σε πολλά πράγματα από τον αθλητισμό, από την άποψη της πειθαρχίας, αυτό θα έλεγα. Και πρέπει να είσαι εκεί. Και επειδή εγώ είχα αυτόν τον δρόμο και έπρεπε να είμαι εκεί και να μελετάω και να κάνω, ίσως με προφύλαξη και από άλλα πράγματα, ξέρεις, όταν και σε μικρότερη ηλικία και φοιτητής και τέτοια, δηλαδή έπρεπε να είμαι πάντα εκεί. Και τώρα όμως το χαίρομαι αυτό. Είναι μια ωραία διαδρομή.
Άρα οι σπουδές σε κάνουν να πειθαρχείς, ίσως να προγραμματίζεις και περισσότερο ακόμα και τη μέρα σου, αν θες.
Ναι.
Ως προς το πόσο πρέπει να παίξεις ή μέχρι σε ποιο σημείο πρέπει να φτάσεις.
Ναι, περιστρέφεται η μέρα σου γύρω από αυτό, όταν είσαι σε σε μια περίοδο μελέτης. Ξέρεις ότι πρέπει να μελετήσεις τόσες ώρες την ημέρα. Άρα πρέπει να προγραμματίσεις το πρόγραμμά σου, εκείνες τις ώρες να είσαι εκεί και να μελετάς και να κάνεις. Είναι καλό, γιατί σου λέω, είναι η πειθαρχία, είναι η επιμονή, μαθαίνεις το παιδί ωραία πράγματα. Και ότι μπαίνεις και σε μια διαδικασία να παίξεις και με άλλους, και αυτό είναι πολύ καλό. Γιατί είναι μια μικρή κοινωνία και το συγκρότημα, έτσι. Και ο ένας πώς στηρίζεται στον άλλον, ο ένας πώς απαντάει μουσικά στον άλλον, ο ένας πώς καλύπτει τα λάθη. Είναι πολύ ωραία πράγματα όλο αυτό.
Ωραία. Λοιπόν, για πάμε να δούμε στο δικό σου μικροσύμπαν που έχεις αναπτύξει παρέα με τον αδελφό σου, τον Λουκά, ο οποίος παίζει drums. Και πες μας για τους TKG.
Ναι.
Η TKG είναι το group σου, το Theodore Kalantzakos group. Πες μας λίγο για αυτό το project.
Κοίταξε, πάντα όπως είπα, είχα πράγματα μέσα μου και ήθελα να τα γράψω και να τα παίξω και να τα μοιραστώ. Αυτό γίνεται μέσα από αυτό το συγκρότημα και γι' αυτό είναι το main project, ας πούμε, που έχω και εξοδεύω τον περισσότερο χρόνο, ας πούμε, για να τρέξω αυτό το project. Μ' αρέσει που το μοιράζομαι με τον αδελφό μου, είναι πολύ μικρή ηλικία που έχουμε, η διαφορά ηλικίας που έχουμε και οπότε έχουμε πολύ φιλικές σχέσεις.
Ποιος συνθέτει?
Και οι δύο.
Πόσο εφικτό είναι αυτό να γίνει σύνθεση?
Κοίτα, ίσως ξεκίνησε λίγο πρώτα από μένα η σύνθεση. Μετά αυτός ανέπτυξε κάποια έτσι skills τα οποία ήταν συμπληρωματικά με μένα. Οπότε τις περισσότερες φορές μπορεί τα θέματα να τα πηγαίνω εγώ και κάποια αντικριστρώσεις και τέτοια, αλλά αυτός με συμπληρώνει πάντα σε πράγματα τα οποία εγώ έχω αδυναμίες. Και πιστεύω ότι το αποτέλεσμα είναι, είναι πιο μεγάλο από το...
Πιο ευρύ, δηλαδή ο ένας συμπληρώνει τον άλλο.
Ναι.
Άρα στη δικιά σου περίπτωση η αδελφική συνεργασία έχει μόνο θετικά.
Έτσι το βλέπω, ναι. Κοίταξε να δεις, όταν με έναν άνθρωπο γεννηθεί...
That's a little, about 8 minutes or so, give or take, of a Greek interview. Let's see. It's completely, I guess you can't see, but yeah, it's completely in Greek, so I have no clue what it is about. Just trying to keep this all camera up. All right, handheld for 1 second while I switch to the other one. All right, cool. All right, sweet. Oh, crap. All right, so there we go. There's Greek. That's a new one. All right, so what the EVR did right there in mode B was it can record up to 10 minutes, supposedly. And then after 10 minutes, it just is recording whatever's new and chopping off what was the very first stuff. Like whatever was recorded at the very beginning just gets dumped off. And you know what I mean? So. And yeah, I generally record in I just gotta plug this in real quick. Just get some, make sure I have battery juice. I generally record every time with the mic gain all the way up. I recommend doing that when you're recording, because if you're playing with it and screwing around with the mic gain, you might forget when you go to actually record the word bank again. And I've done that in the past. And you can spend like 10 minutes recording, and then the sounds like are super quiet. But you have to, before you start it all, once you record it, I recommend just turning your mic gain down at like halfway. I find that easiest. And you can press start right in it. And what I do is I talk right, because it's a lot like the Echo Vox as well, where it's picking up, I'm just going to stand for this. It's picking up any noise right off the bat. So I talk right off the bat as soon as I hit start, just to make sure that it can hear my voice and not ambient sound. Echo Vox R. Here we go. Bunch test. Greek. Starting. EVR. Hello. Oh, crap. Hold on. I forgot this. All that excitement, I forgot to turn on the Bluetooth. All right, pairing. Connected. EVR, test it out again. How's it going, guys? This is that Greek word bank. This one's gonna be weird. So what this does is it's taking that foreign language, chopping it up a bunch of different ways. Shut up. And now mic gain, how you hear my voice, you can maybe pick up EVP. Sounds crazy. You like it? So figure it out. It's a different one. So you guys are doing in chat. I haven't been in chat for a while because I had to record all that. Are you guys hearing this okay? People watching, my friends in chat. So it sounds like a bunch of gibberish right now, but it's going to eventually turn. I gotta turn my echo down. Okay. Yeah, that's better. All right. So try to figure this out. It'll pause from time to time, and I don't know if it's recording ambient noise then or what. I heard waste of time. Night, Mystic. Take care. Sleep tight. Thank you, madam. Hey, by the way, I love that video you put up. Raw and real. It's awesome. It's two very interesting voices, huh? Can you guys say goodnight to Mystic? Hey guys, try to say goodnight, Mystic, please. Love you, Mystic. Try to say night night or goodbye to Miss Mystic. You saw me? Did you just call me a smartass? I like to have fun. Let's have some fun, guys. You want to be comedians? Any comedians around? You funny knuckleheads, you crazy maniacs. Sounds like a laugh. Am I making you laugh? Can the female entities try to use the female voice, please? And the male entities try to use the male voice? So we can at least... Ooh, it sounded like it said Aubrey almost. Aubrey, is that you? Aubrey, was that you, girl? Crap, what am I looking for again? Got up because I wanted to get a pillow, and I got up and I just like turned around like, okay, what did I want again? Oh yeah, a pillow for my back, make it a little more comfy. All right, guys, are you with me? Are you around me, chilling? Is this device working? Do you like it if it is? Can you name it, maybe? I heard David. This is a really cool sounding one. I really like it. I'm glad you guys can hear it. I was worried it might, because it's not as rich when I have to plug it into the 3.5. Laptop sound cards, I guess by default, just are crap. Everything else on this laptop's pretty slick. But when I use the dongle, it sounds so much richer. It sounds like rich man speaker. EVR. I heard a good night. A little late, but that works. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi. Hello, hello. Anybody that's new, try to use this device. Come over to this device. It's believed to record your EVP, not your EVP. EVP is what it is once it enters the device. It's believed to record your voice and then turn it into EVP or capture the EVP process. Try to speak into it and tell me your name, please. And if Aubrey, you're here, try to say your name so I know you're here. Any other names of any other individuals? I'm just trying to gather a lot of names tonight. I don't think I've heard very many. If you're here, Aubrey, please. There's a giggle and something like "Don't be doing that" with another giggle, I think. Crazy. How many of you guys are around me now? I heard what sounded like when I moved my chair. I was wondering if you recorded that. Try to slow it down, okay? Take this opportunity to just try to speak one at a time. Slow it down. Hi. You sound really awesome. Whoever you are. I hope it's you, Aubrey. I can't see you. Do you guys ever go over and check out my other friends that stream? Do you go over and check out Steve's house, his flat? Or do you ever go check out Jason's place? If you guys are around me, can you go and check out those other friends of mine who are streaming? Stan? Oh, that was a crazy one. Well, thank you for at least slowing it down a little. It's hard. It's a little easier to understand when you're talking real fast and a bunch of people at once. Such crazy sounding words come out of that. Is it chalked up to pareidolia? Is this our minds just making English out of nonsense? Is it? Could it be? I think there's a good chance of that. So is none of this actually English? It just sounds like it's English? That's a flirty hi. Did she say like a flirty hi during that? I don't think so. That's totally like a flirty sounding hi. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Been a while since I said that. What do you guys look like? What do you look like to each other? You say dirty? So like I said, this is maybe capturing your voice digitally and then putting it through a process where it's able to paste it, kind of, I guess, or use it as carriers, use that Greek language I recorded. Can you try to say my name through this one now? Try to say Rusty with the Greek word bank. Okay, she did. I really wasn't paying attention. I had to step away because like I get so bored watching those things now. All right, cool. Well, it still is an awesome sounding laugh. I like it. Who else is around me? I want to hear names. How many? Where you're from? I don't think this device is quite like the other ones when it comes to answers. I think it just will start capturing words. And eventually you just end up with these like 20, like a couple dozen sounds or words that they just randomly plays over and over and over. But it takes a while for that to happen. I heard whiskey. Like I smell whiskey or something. I heard kitchen. I thought I heard Aaron maybe. Is there a spirit that wanders my kitchen? Is there a spirit that just wanders my kitchen? Hangs out? Is that why you said kitchen? Are there spirits or entities or things hanging out in my kitchen right now? That was a quick one. Spoke too soon. Take care, Twist. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Can you guys say goodbye to Twist? Say night-night, Twist. So you said nope. Why not? Ow. I like how divided the voices are. So it's not. It doesn't sound like it's all just like one type of voice. Can we enter into the spirit world when we sleep? Is there a way that we can exit our bodies and enter into the spirit world when we sleep? Astral projection? Out of body experience? Stuff like that. Can we do that? Can I do that? Alright, go ahead and quiet down for a second, guys. As they get more loud. Try to quiet down, please. Who thanks to shut up? I think I said that earlier. Alright, thank you. Oh, it's like you said, let me fill you. Only lady spirits, lady entities, please. So this is capturing all your words, chopping them up, trying to formulate it into English for us to hear. I honestly can't tell you one way or another how it actually works, or if it works at all. But I find it intriguing, and I've heard some English-sounding responses already out of a Greek. I don't know. I didn't watch it all and listen to it extensively. They probably did say some English words in there. Seems like every once in a while in these interviews you get just a random English words. Outsourcing was an interesting one. Not in this one, but a different video. They use English word outsourcing for outsourcing the language. Sound like they were speaking Spanish. Pseudo? This is a pretty old language. It's been around for a long time. Do any of you entities understand Greek? Do you understand what they're saying? What about other languages? Can you tell me other languages through this? Can you speak in Japanese or Russian? using a Greek sound bank? Any other entities from other nationalities, other nations, other languages? Try to say your language. Sounds like I say son of a. Son of a. It's like it's a Bambi. Oh, this is like the Bo said shut up. Shut up your face? I thought I'm hearing some interesting words. Sounds like they're talking to each other, like they're arguing. Naked lady? Some crazy sounding words. That sounded like a different language altogether. That was crazy. Excuse me? Dude, it's saying all sorts of crazy stuff now. Well, there's some interesting sounding words coming out of this right now. I can't tell you if this is paranormal or if this is pareidolia, just matrixing, but I just know I'm hearing weird things. Some weird stuff. Who's here with me? Am I protected? Man, I'm hearing some crazy words. I'm just gonna stop saying what I hear for a minute and just listen. I don't know what I've heard right there. I heard a handful of just some really interesting things. What the hell? Maybe it's just because I'm tired. I just heard your name and I heard that's funny too right before that. Freaky. That one's weird. Güero. I like Spanish. That was a creepy like, groan. I can't understand them nearly as well. You guys speak that fast or make the machine go fast. Try to slow down the device, the tool, the instrument. Try to slow it down. I don't know how. I have no clue how you do it. Just try to make it so I can understand you easier, please. Whoever you are. Dude, it seriously says shut up. Did she say shut up? Why would a reporter say shut up? Or an interviewer? And he sounds like he says shut up. What's up with that? It's like it caught a couple of them arguing. Is that what it did? Interesting. Man, that sounds like Naked Lady. Funny. Bambi? I was talking about a Bambi earlier. And he sounds like son of a... Like he's going to say son of a biatch or son of a gun. Zombie? Zombies. Are zombies real? I think a zombie apocalypse would be crazy. I wonder if I'd make it. Post-apocalyptic world. Yeah, I thought I heard that too. What are you guys cussing at me for? You just don't like me? I don't think I've heard the EVR say shut up. At least not this many times. Booty? Booty! It's like screams it too. Booty! Crazy. I thought I heard I froze. Sand significance? Are demons something else than what modern religion makes them seem? Are they more of some just ancient energy that's been around longer than humanity? Possibly? It's so funny at saying that. So crazy freaking words coming out of this man. Remember, this is Greek. I don't know. I don't think Greek is pretty different than English. Booty. So then what are shadow people? What is the craze with shadow people? Can you explain what shadow people are, please? I heard that Obama that time. Funny. It's the first time I heard it. Dude, they're saying some crazy stuff, man. Did they say Obama in the interview? They could have said Obama in the interview, actually. Speaking about American politics or something. It totally looked like some like politician kind of guy or activist kind of guy. Not to judge anyone. Hi. Hello, girly girl. You sound cute. Whatever girl said hi. Hello. Hopefully it's Aubrey. I'm being good, Aubrey. I'm not cheating. Shut up, funny. I like that son of a too. Son of a. If I'm catching what we call spirit or ghost voice, and if you would you kindly say the word spirit or ghost into that device so I know that I'm actually speaking with a spirit or ghost from what we say? Because, pals, I got news for you. You're not dead. If you can tell me spirit or ghost into this device and I hear spirit or ghost, it means you're not dead. It means you're intelligent, you're conscious, you're aware. You're just in a different form, a different evolution. I don't know what to call it. Try to say spirit or ghost. Maybe heard my name, maybe. Something about minutes ago? Okay, well, thank you guys. That's awesome. Try to say spirit or ghost, though, okay? Take this time. Are you saying booby or booty? If you don't like being called that, tell me what you want to be called instead. I don't know what to call you. People, friends. I've been playing that Walking Dead game by Telltale, and it's an emotional game. You guys been watching me play that? I like that game, by the way. I didn't like it at first. Now I've played it like 5 times. I'm on the last episode of season 2, but I don't want to finish it. I want to replay through the whole thing from 1 to 400 days through 2 again. That's what I'm gonna do after this. I'm gonna go play. I'm on episode 2 of season 1. I'm replaying it from the start for the 5th or 6th time. I don't know if they like being called spirits or ghosts, man. I think they don't like it. At least it would get annoying, I think, if I was in their shoes. That's why I'd want to get some names. Let's try names from you. Who are you? You. I guess I'm allergic to asking names after asking this so many times. That booty one or booby or booty or whatever it is funny. When am I? Yeah, all right, here, guys, quiet down. I got a good question. Okay, quiet down. I got a good question. It's very, very important. This next question could change the face of humanity. It's very important. Can we please be quiet for 1 minute, please? Thank you. When will be the next time I get booty? Speaking of booty, when will be the next time? When can I expect it? Thank you, please. Thank you. Just gonna let it record. Can you tell me an approximate date, time? I don't know. I'm not hearing booty in this response. I heard naked. Booty. Oh, maybe Pootie. Well, one last question then, related. Will I ever get booty again? Will I ever knock boots again? Ever? Since I don't think I heard a date. How about a definitive yes or no? Will I ever get nookie ever again? Or should I could be saying pooty. He says sorry. Does that mean I'll never get nookie ever again? I'll die lonely ghost boxing man. Aubrey, are you here? Can I get some ghost nookie? Aubrey, are you feeling frisky tonight, girl? I swear, I'm never gonna grow up. What am I gonna be like when I'm freaking 60? Aubrey, are you here? Sweetie pie? Sugar plum? Honey bun? Sweet cheeks? Naked lady. Recognize him. That sounded like a new one. Ask him what? Sorry? It did sound like poot that time with a P. Freaking out. Are you forever a ghost or a spirit or whatever you are? Do you stay that form forever and ever? Do you stay in this form, this energy form, for infinity and beyond? Skinny boots? Mal? I bet you that's Greek for something. That's crazy how it sounds like the male says shut up and the female says shut up. Maybe there's some Greek word that's real similar to that. Oh, here we go. Craziness. Woohoo. Hold on. Buckle up. I heard something about a witch. That's a new one. Now I kind of hear it as pooty. Interesting. See, that shows you influence, man. I don't like that. It's annoying. At least I'm aware of it. So when people get sick and stuff from talking to you, why is that? Are you like going inside of them and altering their molecular structure or something? What the hell's going on with that? Man, there's some crazy crap coming out of this one. That's a creepy moan. Did he do any crazy moans like that? Hey, I'm down to speak with the dark side of this. If there's any dark, whatever, negativity, whatever you want to call yourself, I want to speak with you as well. I need to explore every avenue of this. Demonology, all that stuff. I haven't really delved into that at all. That's all new territory for me to really get into. To learn names, like to actually start to know what I'm talking about. Like other subjects, I don't know nothing about that. I'm not going to pretend like I do. Some people might. Don't be doing that, or don't, or I heard doing it or doing that or something. Maybe don't be. Oh, what else is there? What else are you? Are you shadow people? What is that? Are you from some other dimension, some other plane of existence, but an entirely different species? And we just mistaking you and call you demons? Like, what's up with shadow people? I have no clue. I'm ignorant. You have to teach me. Oh, I thought I heard Rusty. Hey, so since I do this so much, guys, are you all attached to me? Do you all live with me now? Whoever you are? Are there hundreds of you? Hi, Mickey. Oh, thanks so much. Brother? Greek word bank. Very weird. So what about possessions? Are those just actually spirits and not demons? Are they just spirits that somehow can take over, not to sound like on a high horse, but just like weaker-minded individuals or something? Is that what possessions really are? Is just spirits taking control to some degree of people? See, so it'll start collecting like the same like dozen or two word banks. Don't be doing it. That's what it is. Yeah, it sounded like. That shut up is pretty funny, man. I doubt she said shut up in the interview. Did you say shut up in the interview? I do not think so, lady. Aubrey, if you're here, try to say Aubrey into this device with the blue circle. It looks like a flower. Try to say Aubrey into it so I know you're here, girl. I'm going to try a different word bank here in a minute, and I found my dongle. It was plugged in the whole time. I forgot I swapped ports earlier today. No wonder I couldn't find it. It was stinking plugged into the 3.0. Oh, funny. Booty. All right, I'm going to start looking up another word bank. I love this EVR, man. I really love it, honestly. It's really cool. And I'm not a supporter of like apps in general, especially paid apps. But I just like this one. I like that you can record anything you want. One last time, can you let me know the next time I'm gonna get some booty? Since you're saying booty so much, and hopefully not pooty, because I don't want any pooty. I think unless it's like the other term, but not Pootis himself. I love how it's saying shut up out of like an interview in Greek that you don't think they'd be saying shut up in. I don't know. I didn't listen to the whole thing, so. Stan, Pete, and Stan. Is there a Pete and Stan around me? Sounds like a zombie. It's so funny. Okay, well, in just like about 2 minutes, I'm going to try a new sound bank. So just get ready, guys, and say anything else you need to say into this. We're going to give you new sounds and words to use. Okay, I think that's a good end point. I'm going to close it. That way I get rid of it. Okay, so, yeah, I just have to actually... yeah, so stupid sometimes. All right, so first I got to turn off this Bluetooth. I'll turn off the speaker. Now I got to go back to playback devices on the computer. Let me make sure I'm running and not audio and everything. Okay, good. Just making sure. I got to enable my Bluetooth JBL flip. Now connect. Should just take a second or two. Yeah, so I'm going to see if I think I might have found a Tibetan one, which I don't know if that's how you say their actual language. That's what I wrote in the, but I couldn't tell if it was in it. And then I have an Irish one that's like supposedly like Gaelic or like really hard to, I don't know, we'll see. I'm just going to try to get this sucker to connect. There we go. All right. Here, let me screen share for a second so I can see. I first have to decide which one I want to use. This is the Tibetan one. Okay, this might be good. Because it's a male and a female. It's mostly females. I want to see, there's a couple. Here's a monk one.
Oh,
All right, and then here's this one.
Well, Hossime Gaelga Olam Bajer Quick Vlinohin. August ni Arname Bonlivels.
I kind of like this one.
Huimegachi Angel Tacht Glenholm Killer. August Jaime Tree Shachtanan. August
I think I'm gonna have to use this one.
We should jacker off Hossime
Jacker off.
August Nish Bajer will.
That was what he said.
Lordine Satirsha, there will unreilge fear yacker mar.
That guy's
there hello.
Well, Mar Gertme ta me hashtel le Gemlinanus.
They got a loud ass stinking voice. That one guy does. It's like Mr. Bass voice. Yeah, his voice is like way louder than that other sucker's. All right, here, hold on. Let me see what other ones there are. There was a few other ones. Hopefully. I want that Tibetan one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use that one, but I just want to see real quick. Oops, not upload date. I want to see if I can just any other Tibetan ones because that's like a really ancient language too. Oh, come on, male and female. I like getting both voices. Well, there's really like not that many. Oh. Huh. All right, well, here's multiple. Sounds like it looks like 3 guys. So at least there'll be 3 voices. If it's in their language. Oh, nice. It's a female. Okay, good. She's a female. Sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good language for this. Okay, hold on just a quick sec. So yeah, I'm gonna record this for the 10 minutes. So I recommend taking a break, getting some food, stretching, doing whatever you want to do. I just need to set this up. So I want to put the speaker above it if I can. Slightly, something like this maybe. I'm not exactly sure where the speaker is supposed to go. Let me make sure all the volume and stuff's up. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I just want to make sure I get all her voice too at the beginning. I just don't want to get music. I think she talks and that's all just me talking at the beginning, so. Alright, so get in mode B. Alright, writing now. I'm going to step away and stop recording at 10 minutes from 25 seconds.
다가내신 단대급수 장 알리나게 산에 મં구나 서주피 진짜 초는 게 베테제네다 근데 예매가 걸려 레메슈이 치치 쩌가네 쭉들 버로델이야 장 암지게 배구서 편제 칸기 투구로 공전나 배배게 일루티 나저기 손도 데이터리아 장 어리 그 산에 카 더미네 초자와 순주 학점 폐샤 대나리아 챙아께가 내 배배 유피미 딕수 시리 레군기 시행겐지 스르섬돌라다 야 초자외 테네 뉴욕 통계 내 배배 등을 사라 톨럽도 로마네 배기 좀들 룩지 나와다 배대카 순점 좀들 난겐 아고르 수밖에 아졸라 남니 다리 아주 타니 랭메기 레센터 덴데시 행게는 공감사 뜻들레 스르섬돌라이나 다 간달 현존나 배기 니마 당부기 운지 송셰 디나리아 지금 배배게 디 지금님 견생 거야다 숨겨 나야디 개치슈 배배 보고리아 아니 벽에 강망만 지금 옆에다 뒤에 겐디 아니 파말이야 체이가 걸려야 된다 소샤 제선단 해서 나베 니 숨디는가다 전력 망고 조나야 되까 배치게 유저나리아 배배 파마주 보고리아 벽에 개비야디 칼레 간대지야 문즈는 거
통응이 디슈나 삼성 지당 안주 던다 누주 계급라 아니 네크베 프리데스 지당 카도르네 안 투데서 슈시 얘네양 던다다 보바 개체스다 망사 사자 망치라 안진 소베 게임쿠베 원네 안내님 다 산주기로다도 고치 안 부강 마마실로도 땅원의 신지 안에 부도서 비율로도 고급되어 데페미세 세제다 오늘 소소이나 지 가오의 주스 통송 스티슈이 대단ям도 다나 네 라베니테 미니소타다 뉴욕 라베니테도 갑라 네 소나도 카르촌슬라바이나 부도서 지방 둔다지나 소 진이마지마도 부이티기메도 갑라 캐나 남수용원에 둔다 당불라비오데 둔다 제마 프로데즈 따다지 따템바 체데와 땅따다지 니메와 칙세고 스톤송 안라버도 라바티니나 다도 갈 부도스 부이 로에데스 토라 당에데스 네와도 스톤송 칼칼카즘 야볼로도 다데 베제 도로켄 와도 스톤송 이나 따칼가쇼 카르도 슬라와이나 부도스 니무 타이 니마마시 지 니게 라바도 부도 네갑텔라 부도스 소소 초와 사상치 인게랑 더 직제되고 다 부도 페주 대응 사상치 인게랑 지우고치 대통송 딜레 손장 다 조직 니다 파마데 중원의 개인계부터네 벽에 나를 벽에 교회 부분은 그 벽에 교회 주에 랍데나 랩네 안 쿠유나 벽에 마도 좀 하줘야 기도스 라무시제와이나 덴덴 벽에 루트 토라 안투고 소용서에서 땡도 안 단다 kelला 남도 소용원네 다도 지와나 소수만에 도저 다네 안일 부루티 제다 다가나 신데 송두링나 구두 대주 제당 다가나 시대리 나다 대주도 그냥 항사에 샤섬 땡도 이나 다도 야게 땅에 쳐다 망고 쉬우시 통대도 수행이
알겠어 다 아고 스베가즈라 캬이나 펠이야 루티나뉴도 데네 야갈 페제 사라 톨로 네 로마 아니 페베링에 다케 데네 루티나샤 아니 데네 다 뉴욕 페체 야 페베 서죽 러터리아 루티나인데 직다 계급 숨날 비 루티나 베냐뮤 유데 다 단다캅델이야 키랑기 페베 직게 이네다디 컨데 차르 지시기나
아니 뜻이나 삼성 보는 거 없이 야가 그 없이 다 아래 가운데 찾아고 먹는 것도 님 समाधान만 내 말을 찾아요. 뿐만로지 매나 소소를 좀 거리 봐지 소소 마켓 거리 때문에 성화지 해야 돼요. 뒤리 당아서 도트직지야에나 좀르동 좀르기 도트지야 맛이 절동 근데로 통 계제시야 되는데 방금에 반을 시기래 뒤직지 아니 산신망도 지 매나 지통이 고다도야라 보이고 방금에 반을 시작해요. 이나다 계좌야 계좌를 세통이요. 계좌 세통이 방은 어디 제 도가 연들이 한 포트서 강퇴 돼야지. 아니 착해요. 뒤지니다 시를 강하다 받다 무슨 년들이 같이 산신망도 컨트롤 돼야지 또야나. 식소적 그래로 식소적 그래. 네다 아래라요. 살디 아래는 통배지 하고디 다 수수 마케팅 게임이방뭐 참 저도 지요. 저도 지기디 아니 뭐 강을 지래라. 다 강을 신분을 찾아요. 강을 신분이 서리라나 당하는 탈람도 지금 다다버트 가라 하고 상가에나 다다버트 다 시마를 가서 가와도 좀 한번 쓰셔야 돼요. 또 성만 좀 정도가 나와지. 지금 특통통 탈람당 가리는 따다지요 말아. 그러면 다다 손들이라 손들은 봐 지지니 정말 직진으로 주요. 답변해서 뭐부터 용데 내가 전부 통비 직디디 이바디 방마디까지 거래서 우리요. 다 앞에 넘어야나 아리나도 그 재미 좀 특성바기 하는 무슨 이바지 그거 아리나도 보여서 무슨 이바로 시작하는 재미 뭐 특성바기 보여서 저렇게 취직이 나오지 이게 취직이 나오지 시작할 거다 그때 내가 그거 되는 거잖아 점성 나오는데 봐지 점성 파마는 거 삼진이 식적으로 직디 단순티도 같이 뭐 쉬어서 한거요 이제 파레 이제 타베아레 이 뽑아만 모두 설이나 가는 좀 되는 파마티도 소송론이 맞구나 보 제트 층이 또 안로에나 라진 그런 콜렉션이 리전 때 탐법 페이크 콜렉션 어진가 연구해서 거예요. 또 찍고 진짜 그 갖고 이래서 거예요.
그래. 다 생각이가 기 지금다 보고리아 베베게 일라베아다 베베리 슌송교 지게 띵이가 기게 강데 네 파마리 비치를 먼저는 거 봐. 알로 다 하고도 직 베베 지속이나 전주인의 베리네리 직 상주디 가서 타마라네 축침부시고 지게고래 되는 시 직다 대베게 가서 베베 미리리아 상주대 오늘 상매 할래 거야. 질로 밑에비나 베베 오늘 줘봐야고 또 샘상부도 세대 가서 축침부야 다이네 치수 다른 베리베게가 뭐부지나리아 카토체도 되게 지게 내유 계급기 슈게 스네레다 박자님 바스네레 근데 태체니 아주 상주디 냠두기베기 내다 지차기 유도 아니 다리 아니 녀자 단다다 세상돌아이나 에머스 콜리지 단다 매사추세츠 베데야 아니 출루기 갈래게베 상주기 삽존데 지나리아 현존한테 제가 야간에 배도와 근데 이제 딱 아메리카다 직다 계급 친구들이 길러대 나리아 상주디 계친구 싶지나 잘하고도 샘다 속을 해줘네 가신 거야 제비나 아리 라트 망부지나 중도네 아니 상주디 루지 제디 루진지기 차셔서나요 근데 이 차시되는 것을 세상 디톨리아다 가르스웨나 상주디 지게 주고 라베 미정한 주페베 상주 톨리아 냐마 여번에 시슈게 거야 들 하고이나
좀 디슈나 삼성 튼다 아리쿠라 튼다 따다 베베아 루다 망부쇼레 대선서 튼다 라바테 즈 게임 조지 카르체도 도슬라나 프리라베 치고레 인두스웨 가스나 라바테 즈 이부데즈 센나 보원 베포시 중에 직체 안 베베 조더리 슈모르 체데 계속 제고레스 직당 라바도 부데즈 아리 라바도 데도콜라 안리기게 상주다 미기 세단도 숨 제랑기 주바데 삼라베나 도슬라고레 대선서 남주 베베게 상주다 야랍주 상라스 당한도 도자니 도숨게 디차장지 반면만에 안나라고에 단체도 스티슈에니 다 가상 먼저데 에머슬라 다칼라오레 체도 소기 소베 다 부티슈가 사정도 제 중요레 사중디나라 차실랭니디 안케가 밀라와 게스지 게 랍다 다 랍데 게겐다 랍데 겐센소스 미십주타스도 자요레 다 디카르차디 고르선 짱군 미체기 단자숨나베 당다 출루게 레 게베 단다 차들디레 단다 베온릴로진스 온디 나나마다 칼라우스 케무lum체 상주디 출루지가 타고 마레스 베나 잠바레 인제레 제와레 안지지라 지동슈에레 다 대수 상마치 아니 디 출루 상면나요레 라고 저 미상미기 미케죠 투메베치 상부연도 차되고스 디 상부연덴디 안 출루지 에지 뭐 멤버 안 출루게 참게네 안 창면을 다에 야기단 거에데 계속 제고레스 디 토레 디 토라 세드 소기 혼주 온도네 만다지 당분네 송데 증가하거든 근데 롭젠도스 프랑스 보디슈어레 보디슈어딘 나라 안탄다 계급 소수나라티 알랄렌다다레 디모드 슈다레 디톨단다 삽송 보디슈어레 쉐 디나르 페니차사 베트남도 출루 메 출루란자 이스라엘 단다 칸다 출루 게 메케 마고 돈다 소슈치니 망부치 자데도 데스는데 출루지기 맹케네 모두 슈와나 자메케만 렌토에 메르 제도르스 디슈에 데스는 방아서 보아다 순간이나 정말 상매다 망비추 다 다가는 정도 편데 제베 게 추기 망베 다와서 메다 아니 갈라고 그래다 잠민지게 당이 당아주 다베 시룹된데 추도 qabla 당만줄라바 카나라 단대 분주로 젠데서 란타레를 좀 강해도 삼삼탱이면도 쉐디 지단 만줄라바 카나 상줄라 소베디 토다 다만주 남자 조심.
All right, that's good. That's so funny. It sounded like he said leprechaun right near the end, and then he said chalu. But right before that, he said chalupa. There must be a pa that they added to it, and he said chalupa. So that's funny. I haven't had a chalupa in a while. I'm looking for my little stinking pointer device, and I don't know where it went. So I guess I gotta use my fingers like I'm a caveman. All right. Just want to keep this all following. Oh crap! All right. Oh god, camera. I'm using a really crappy tripod. All right, hold on. Bear with the shakiness. Cameras. Okay. That's so funny. All right, guys. So let me turn the mic gain down. All right, so this is EVR take 2, test 2 throughout my all night long stream. And yeah, you just used a Tibetan word bank, 3 individuals, 2 males, 2 distinct male voices, and a female voice. So there should be 3 voices chopped into this. So yeah, my friends, come over to this device. Whoever you are, you're unseen. I cannot see you. So we try to gather your words. I'm going to ask questions and just try to speak into this device here, please. I asked you nicely. Yeah, adjust this camera just a little. Got a little off. There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on 1 sec. I have to change over. I have to disable the Bluetooth and change this Bluetooth on. Takes a second to pair. I don't know the exact, if there's a certain order. Not quite. No. Try it again. There we go. All right, here we go. Test. All right, still got audio. EVR take 2. Tibetan word bank, 3 individuals, 2 males, 1 female. Hello. Testing this out now. This crazy. So go ahead and try to talk into this. Tell me what you think about this process, who you are, where you came from. Anything you want to tell me. My name, your name. I just nuked my coffee and it was already warm, and I put it in for 2 minutes and it was boiling when it came out. So I gotta let my coffee cool for like 5 minutes. You guys can sip on my coffee if you like. It's just black. I'm a simple man with simple pleasures. I'll drink fancy coffee though. I drink it every night in these cans, those energy cans of coffee. I drink a lot of those. I tried to only drink 1 a night, but I go off and on, and now I'm at 2 a night right now. Oh man, I thought I heard my real name. Let's see if it comes back around. Who's here with me? Grandpa, are you here, Gramps? Can you say my nickname? Try to say my nickname, Gramps, if you're here. You know my name, my nickname. You called it. You and my sister. You and Carl. Oops. Go ahead, try to say my nickname into that if you're here, Gramps. Hey, David, what's up, bud? Well, thank you, one and all, whoever you are. There's 3 different distinct voices in this sound bank. Try to utilize them all. Try to use the female sounding one for the females, and there's a couple male. Elaine? It's like they said zombie again. They said that in the last word bank. In the Greek one, it sounded like a couple times. Maybe. Possibly. So any of my family members, if you're here and you know my nickname that I grew up with, can try to say my nickname. Or Aubrey, if you're here, try to speak into it. I haven't caught Aubrey. Okay, quiet it down real quick. I'm still here. Just looking at something real quick. I'm here, I'm listening. Rusty reporter. Here for duty. Trying to speak with unseen entities. And get the ghostly booty. Female, that is. Just to clarify. Turn it up just a teeny bit. Candy? There's that Elaine again. I'm just trying to point out things I hear. I don't know if that's necessarily what it is. I'm sure you guys may hear different. Oh, it kind of sounds like a bird. Okay, well, thank you. Can we try to get some names of any individuals new or been around since this whole process? I want to get some names. I don't think I've heard many names. Elaine, maybe. Oh, it's not like it was two of them that said, "Oh, hello," and then the other one said, "Hiya." Huh. That's pretty cool. Oh, hello. Oh, hiya. All right. Well, how about, can you explain to me what it's like to be you? What is it like to be you? Take a few minutes for that one. I wonder when it's doing this now, if it's not like trying to collect EVP when it does this. What is it like to be you? Are there other forms of communication that we are yet to find that I can try to figure out how to talk to you? Maybe easier?
Dinge muss man. Das ist anders. Sono nos bem. Wees daar met je is wel een sono nos bem. Als we misschien dus wel om maar de mijn en dus nog naar dus nee
So, what about things like hallucinating, taking hallucinogenics? We basically are poisoning ourselves. We're teetering on that point of life and death. When we hallucinate and take those kind of poisons, is it similar to what being a spirit is like? Do you have that same sort of sensation? Have you ever done any of those hallucinogenics? Can you name what types? Certain kinds are more powerful. So what about aliens? Can we talk about aliens? Is that who I'm talking with? What are you? Are you an extraterrestrial? Or is it like a mix? It's highly possible that you're not human at all. Terrestrial. I had to blow my nose. I wonder if you guys actually could hear that. Now my ear needs to pop. It's like almost there, but not quite. All right, guys, you're gonna have to slow it down. Please slow it down. This is a Tibetan word bank. Actually, I'm not hearing a lot of English yet, huh? Maybe we found a word bank that breaks it. I might have heard some few things, but can we hear how you died? I'm morbidly intrigued. I want to know. I want to know what. I don't have a battery for it, but I'll turn on the EM pump because the battery's in there. Let's turn this on for a while. Hello, I'm here. That religion is broke. Something like that was interesting. So this device creates a bubble of energy that we think you might be composed of or that you might be able to utilize to make stronger. Try to use it to speak into that device to help make your words become more strong. Such cool sounding words. Such a weird device. I know. That was interesting. So what this is doing is it's supposedly recording the sounds around it. Turn the mic down. I want it to be able to capture, but not get my voice too much in. Let's try that one. So try to tell me how you died. I want to go on with that for a little bit. What killed you? Was it natural, murder? I want to figure out what killed you, and then we're going to try to figure out stuff from that. Where it was at, who you killed you, stuff like that. Go ahead. It's hopefully capturing a bunch of stuff. Hopefully. Sometimes it does stop and you just have to start and restart. Sorry if that interrupted you guys. Hopefully it captured some of it. I really don't know how this works very well yet. I Thank you. So, if you were murdered by somebody, can you tell me how you were murdered? If you died naturally, can you tell me how? I heard listen, I'm listening. And sometimes the words come out all fast, sometimes slow. I don't know what decides that. I heard demon. I wouldn't mind delving into the whole demon side of this if they're real. If any, I still can't say any of this is real because I can't say I've physically been attacked or seen something with my own 2 eyes. I've seen odd kind of shadows, possibly, maybe, but I think a lot of that is how when you look at a light bulb too long, and like, or you go inside and outside, I think a lot of that's just tricks with your. All right, there you go. Slow it down. There you go. I can hear you a lot easier this way. It sounds like they're speaking a different language. Like it sounds like Tibetan translated into something else. It's so weird, man. My mama. Okay. Well, thank you. Are you from this area originally? Were you born around here? It's kind of a fast language in general. Is it possible that we are all in comas right now and we are somehow living out our reality, quote unquote, through this like commingled hive existence? All of us are really in comas in some hospital right now. I think I might have found a word bank that breaks the EVR. There's not very much English coming out of this one. There's a lot of English on that last one. Go ahead and just say anything you'd like to. Go ahead, please. All right, I'm gonna look for one more word bank. How many of you guys are around me? Let's see if we can get numbers through this. Let's try to get a number of how many individuals. Young, old, tall, small. Seems like this word bank is maybe too complex. Tibetan language. Very interesting. Okay, thank you. Well, I'm looking up a new word bank here. Not quite sure what I'm going with, but narrowing it down. Yeah, man, I'm not really hearing any English out of this one, huh? Other mama, that's about it. I love it. Okay. Thank you guys. We're gonna try a new word bank here. Turn off the Bluetooth. Go to playback devices on my computer. Enable. Connect. Hopefully it'll just take a second. I think hopefully I found an interesting one. We'll see. Oh. Okay, here we go.
ITC close to Nativity Church, where our church here was built in 1926 because of war and you know.
I wanted Aramaic. I thought maybe that was spoken. I don't know if it even spoke. It says Aramaic interview. All right, so that didn't work. Jerks. All right, I had another one. Where'd that one go? Oh, Icelandic, I think would be an interesting one too. This is like a movie. Icelandic is a weird language. It's one of the more complex languages. Icelandic. Here, hold on. I'm gonna find one really quick. Yeah, that's that language that one kid learned in like a week. That the savant, that kid, he's like similar to the character Rain Man was based off of, but he can actually communicate a little better with the world. Oh, come on, where'd that go? I had something. Filters. Here, let's just take the filters out. Yeah, here, try this. See what this sounds like.
Oh, what a body.
Það kemur vantarlega ekki mörgum á óvart.
Þetta bara yfir 20 ár. Þeir báðu mig að vera íþróttálfin.
Fylgja Magnúsi Skeving eftir.
Nah, I thought this was an actual interview. Mangus and Juliana. Maybe this is like a band.
Já, þau eru sett hjá okkur Magnús Skeving og Juliana Rose Moriello. Am I right?
Yes, welcome. Magnús, það voru stór tímamót í rauninni eftir þessari stóru sögu, þessa stóra verkefni sem þú er búin að vera að vinna í mörg ár í vikunni. Þátturinn frumsýndur í Bandaríkjunum.
It was a big day.
Yeah.
16. August.
They use like English too, huh? And maybe I should. Oh wait, what's this one?
I think it would be the staff church in Bergen.
No, this is not one.
What kind of places?
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I've just been trying to like think of crazy languages that I have not used yet. Icelandic seems like a pretty good one. What are the languages? I could just use an interesting English one. Or should I use like a dark one? Here, I know. Now that I've got this all... Oh, yeah. Oh, what's his name? Bob Larson. Yeah. This is such an interesting interview. I've tried to use this prior, and I messed it up. But this interview is very interesting. I'm going to get this one. Yeah, basically Bob Larson is a modern-day exorcist, and he had God, I hope that didn't flag my thing. He had an interview with two Satanists from Church of Satan. One of them, the daughter of Anton LaVey.
There is no steadfast heart and soul.
The proper use of black magic is to find out what will work. Will come to congregate. The Church of Satan is an idea.
No matter whether it was the Third Reich,
Hold on, I just got
whether it was the Spanish Inquisition or any war, any movement has always caused bloodshed.
Whoever won the war decided what evil was.
And then the victors wrote history. So you always have to keep that in mind.
If King George had won the American Revolution, George Washington would be remembered as one of the great evil tyrants of all time. History decides what is good and evil.
But now what we're
hold on, sorry. I'm just
if Hitler won, obviously, your school books would say Hitler was good, everything else is evil. It's so relative that why can't the human race step out of this primitive argument of good and evil?
6 million corpses.
What about Stalin and 10 million Polish?
Let's talk about
What about the Ukrainians?
Sure.
Why is there only one Holocaust?
Was Stalin.
Right, I'm not gonna. My camera's bugging. I'm just gonna record this. I don't want to waste much more time.
Through famine. A malicious act.
You guys know I'm legit. I'm not gonna freaking. This is a really cool interview. It's just really weird. I've watched it a couple times. It's just surreal, kind of. So I just need to turn everything up.
What you're calling evil is.
I guess I'll just screen share it.
That's part of evolution.
I want to go back a little bit. Not all the way. 3, 2.
In the oven.
Are you sidestepped Hitler.
No, let's talk about Hitler. Whatever you want to talk about.
We'll talk about this in a second.
Let's talk about the Bible. Let's talk about Hitler. Let's talk about everything.
I don't want to misquote you. In fairness to you,
it's interesting. Why do we focus so much on Hitler?
Why are you so fascinated with sex and
I think
Hitler?
this is
All right, here we go.
Fascinated with sex,
These
and
are
I'm
the
not
things that
fascinated with Hitler. No, I'm not.
Because you keep bringing up
no.
Holocaust and the
these would
survival.
be-
I'm sorry, but
These are
those types
And
of
so is Satan.
ad hominem arguments really don't make it in a debate. Okay, I mean that's not that's intellectually
Well, what-
dishonest, and you're a brilliant man, and even you know that.
What do you want to get
What
at
I'm
then?
asking
What's the
you-
issue of
well,
our debate?
the issue is, and I'm wanting to be fair to you. I'm not
Well,
wanting to put words in your mouth and misquote you. You're saying, are you then saying that what Hitler did to 6 million Jews cannot be morally quantified and called evil? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely not, nor can any act of any human being or animal be judged good or evil. There is no such thing as good or
Yes,
evil.
I agree with that, because if you look at every war, no matter whether it was the Third Reich or whether it was the Spanish Inquisition or any war, any movement has always caused bloodshed.
Whoever won
There
the
is
war
always-
decided what evil was.
And then the victors wrote history. So you always have to keep that in mind.
If King George had won the American Revolution, George Washington would be remembered as one of the great evil tyrants of all time. History decides what is good and evil.
But now what we're seeing,
If Hitler had won, obviously, your school books would say Hitler was good, everything else is evil. It's so relative that why can't the human race step out of this primitive argument of good and evil?
6 million corpses.
What about Stalin and 10 million Polish?
Let's talk about
What about the
it.
Ukrainians?
Sure.
Why is there
Let's
only
talk about
one?
the Ukrainians.
Why is there only one Holocaust, one evil?
Was Stalin?
What about in El
was
Salvador? There are
was
millions of people
Stalin's
dying right now.
slaughtering of the Ukrainians through famine a malicious act of evil?
There's no such thing as evil. It was a typical act of a human being. And if you want to look at human history from the day that we came from the primordial swamp that creation began in, what you're calling evil is part of human nature.
it's part of evolution also.
How many? Now, what about the millions of people who were killed in Europe, accused of being witches, children and women burnt at the stake, while crowds of good, pious Christians gathered around and watched them burn for a Sunday celebration?
I will call that evil.
I won't call it evil. I'll say it's human nature.
I will call it evil, and I will take it a step further to say that it was philosophically the antithesis and totally inconsistent with what the Bible teaches.
Well, maybe the problem
Now, hang on. What Nazism did to the Jews was philosophically consistent with the occult Aryan ideas of Hitler. So what I'm saying is...
Well, that's what you're deciding because you're a Christian in 1989. The Christian church rulership in the 1600s would think you were a heretic for saying such things. So all I'm telling you is morality is a relative issue, and nobody can decide what is good and evil.
Is murder relative?
Murder is absolutely relative. When I say we, I mean the American government sent our troops to Vietnam to kill people. Was it evil? Were those good murderers? Are there good murderers if they're wearing a soldier's uniform and bad murderers if they're not?
Would you say that to the mother of Sharon Tate?
Yes, I would say that to the mother of Sharon Tate. In fact,
do you want to let Charlie Manson out of prison?
That's a whole other issue.
Do you? Do you think he deserves to be let out of prison?
Charles Manson, for one thing, I don't believe is guilty of the crimes he's been accused of. But that's a whole other issue.
You're kidding.
Well, how much do you really know
How much do you know about Charles Manson? How much do you know about Hitler?
Well,
how much do you know about
now, wait a minute. Charlie has pretty well made his philosophy known. I mean, he's spoken clearly and openly. And there's no denial on his part of his role in the Tate LaBianca murders, that he sent those people in that house to commit a bloodbath.
Where'd you hear that? I can show you 20 years of quotes.
Are you saying that Charlie Manson is a rational mind? Are you saying this man is not a murderous psychotic? Is that what you're saying?
By your point of view, of course not.
Now, you see, what I find interesting is my father is now suddenly lumped into these ranks because all around me I hear now that my father is just like Manson and just like Hitler, and now I'm beginning to question.
No,
you don't. You don't.
Many people.
But this is a common opinion, and now I'm beginning to question why. Why is my father so much like Manson, and why is he considered so much like Hitler, and why is he considered so much like even Rasputin, who completely turned the Russia upside down? And now I'm beginning to realize that maybe there are two sides to every story, and maybe if you examine the other sides that you don't hear about, you learn something that is a little more illuminating.
Zena, I don't find it terribly surprising that there should be some analogies between your father and people like Rasputin. It seems pretty reasonable to me in terms of the ideology that he set forth. It really is a get yours first, don't look out for the other guy, Machiavellian kind of philosophy.
Well, that's right. But also you were referring to other people in history that I was saying you have to consider both sides of every story.
There's
and
another
now,
side to Hitler?
Do you think there's only one side to anything?
Guy killed 6 million people.
And that's all you know. And that's all you have to
No, I know much more about Hitler than that. But in terms of determining his moral place in history, I don't have any problem.
We're in the same position.
Who determines it? Who has the right to determine what is good and evil?
Well, of course, I would respond from the standpoint of the Christian ethic, but even a humanist sitting in this chair.
I don't like humanists any more than Christians.
You don't like humanists either?
Humanists, you have to understand this once and for all. Christians must know Satanism is not humanism. Humanism is based on Christian ethics and ideas. It just doesn't have Christ, but it has the same appalling ideas about equality, love for everybody, indiscriminate love for all living things, and we oppose those ideas.
Altruism, humanitarianism,
Humanism and Christianity are in bed together. They're the same thing.
Well, the humanists might not appreciate that, but I hear where you're coming from.
Of course they wouldn't. And as far as I'm concerned, there's Satanism, and then there's other people.
Yeah, your father in the satanic rituals really puts out some zingers at the witches who want to be white witches. He says there really is no such thing. A witch is a witch is a witch.
That's right. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree. Now there's where I do agree with your father. Yes.
I think you would find that you do agree on a lot of principles with the satanic philosophy, if you clearly understood and looked at it. We are saying that the act
I don't know if I'd carry that
in
far.
the sense that the act of manipulating and using the will and using ritual to create change is, by any definition, satanic. And anyone who does that is at least an ipso facto Satanist. So these witches that say they're good witches, white witches, nice witches, are as hypocritical as a Christian to me.
Your father also says in the Satanic Witch, quote, of psychics who say, God gave me the gift. These people are playing the devil's game, but refusing to use the devil's name.
Well, that's right. Wouldn't you consider any form of divination or faith healing or
divination is biblically forbidden? I would consider it to be satanic.
Let's get this
so
going.
We would say that anything that would fall under that category would be considered satanic.
All right, it's going to be the last go, and then I'm going to wrap it up. This has been awesome. I'll probably let it go for like 20 minutes, half an hour more or something, and then wrap it up. So that was weird. The volume got a little quieter, so I hope it picked all that crap up. I think it's something with stupid Google. Freaking. Yeah, what am I on? Yeah, I'm on it. All right. All right, I got to just swap playback devices. Take a second. There we go. Let's turn on mic in. Hello, EVR. By the way, I'm not religious, but I have respect for all religions. So I have respect for people to practice and think what they want to think as long as they keep it to themselves and not bother me. All right, so this is crazy. This is an interesting one. It's a really interesting video. I highly recommend watching it all. It is a really interesting video. At least for me, because I wasn't raised with religion, so I'm fascinated listening to people's views and aspects. And to me, having like a real extreme Christian speak to Satanists from the Church of Satan, that's really interesting. It's such an interesting video. I just heard Hitler. We heard Hitler a few times, you know. So you use this device, figure it out. Turn on that mic game. Turn on the reverb. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Go ahead and chop up your word or speak your words in this.
No.
That sounds good. So this is possibly capturing your words in this device and utilizing that sound bank I just captured, these people speaking, and maybe we can hear your words. Try to tell me who you are, how you died, how you got here, where you're from. Is there a heaven and hell? Are there demons? Are there angels? Is my soul damned for not being religious? Thank you. Well, this is a cool word bank. I'm totally digging it. Tell me anything you can. If I'm speaking with quote unquote old ancient demonic entities, let me know. I think I'm a big boy and I can take it. Can we hear definitively if there is a heaven or hell? Can you say yes, there is a heaven, is a hell? Nope. Twice nopes. So is it just a man-made idea? It's like you said, you idiot. Well, I'm just ignorant to this whole thing because I can't see you. I can't hear you. I can't touch you or feel you. They sound like blood. Can I do rituals to make you stronger? Are there certain rituals to help these entities speak easier? Okay. Well, tell me then, what happens to us when we die? What happens to our soul or our existence, our consciousness, our self? So hungry. I got a card from this McDonald's that opened. I didn't even have to get it. This dude that I worked with got it, and when he moved away, he gave me the card. But it's one free Egg McMuffin per week. So I'm gonna go down there tonight, or in just a little bit here. They open in 20 minutes, and buy one for like $2.50, $3, and get one for free. Sit there, eat it on my skateboard home, pop a couple fatty ollies, maybe a couple shove-its, nollie backside shove-its. I'll try a kickflip, but I can't guarantee I'll land it. Not every time at least. Not as confidently as shove-its. My friends, you like my altar I've designed for you. What item is your favorite item up here on your altar? This is my spirit altar. Do you like it? What do you think about it? And what's your favorite item? It's just such a crazy string of words right there. I just started zoning out. I couldn't even. I just slow it down. Hey, slow it down, guys. Hey, break it up. Break it up one at a time. One at a time. I hear you. Quiet down now. I can barely make out anything when you talk all crazy like this, people. Okay. Meh. All right, well, I'm going to wrap this up here because I think I'm going to go get some food here in a minute. So go ahead and say anything else you need to say. Take a couple of minutes. I can hear you. I can hear you guys. Come on, tell me stuff about you. Tell me where you're from, who you are, what's your last name, what's your first name, how'd you die, what city are you from? Tell me anything about you. I'm listening. If you're saying you can hear. I heard kill them. Let's get into that dark side. I'm willing to hear crazy stuff. I'm not afraid. Is Satan real? Because those Church of Satanists, if you watch the video, they say Satan is not real. Satan and God are just archetypes made by man. They believe in the philosophies of just the strong survive, essentially. So those people will tell you Satan's not real. Is he real? All right. Well, thank you guys. I found this interesting. Okay. Yes. Session number 50. It's crazy. I'll turn this all off. Turn this bad boy off. It's been on for a while. 50 sessions, 50 and a half. I've heard a lot of interesting things. I've met a lot of interesting people. I've made a lot of great friends. And I think I've grown quite a bit throughout this whole process. I feel a lot different than when I originally started. I can tell you that much. I really need to get out and about more. I need to go and investigate this in the field, on locations, find anywhere I can. I just really need to do that and not just rely on ghost boxes, because I think there's going to come a point when the ghost box just gets kind of stale. I don't know. I really don't know. The whole interactive process is interesting. It's still fresh. I mean, I'm changing up my a quote unquote altar each time. Can I say this stuff is all real? I don't know. It comes and goes. I have days where it feels like this stuff is more real than normal, and then I have days where I'm more skeptical than normal. You know, it just comes and goes. I can't say it all. It's still a journey. It's still confusing. That's what makes me feel my gut feeling that we're dealing with stuff that is just slightly out of our comprehension. That's why it can't be defined. That's why it can't be snatched and grabbed and put under a microscope and examined. Same thing with UFOs. Same thing with all that stuff. We just can't. It's just slightly out of our range of comprehension. Possibly. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But I enjoy exploring. I enjoy trying to figure it all out. I enjoy learning in general and still exploring all of this. And hopefully one day there might become an answer, something more clear at least. But until then, I'm going to keep exploring. I'm going to keep adventuring and learning. I highly suggest you all do the same. So it's Bruce Reporter signing out. 50th Instrumental Transcommunication stream, ending it July 2nd, 2015, 5:17, approximately AM Mountain Standard Time. Everybody, thank you for watching. If you stuck around to the very end, and if you saw the whole thing, thank you very much. High five. Keep exploring, keep asking questions. Rusty Reporter signing out. Leave you with a little bit of tunes. See ya.